Well, tried my best to do that. Well, tried my best to do that. It didn't work, Robert. But we're here. We're live. So, waiting for Trenton. He's on his way home. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? Latency should be pretty good. We were checking on it last night, and it was like 2 or 3 seconds. It's a lot better than it was before. And I got to get used to this sun. This is not the ideal setup for the sun. It really sucks. Um, it's like frying up my camera and my laptop. Let's melt some silver, absolutely. Um, what do we got? Who's in here? How many people we got in here? I can't even see. This sun is so bright. It's annoying. But what do you do? It's working out pretty good. I like this setup a lot better. I'm gonna go grab some molds and get everything started. We got the silver melting. I told you I was gonna do that a little sooner this time, and I did. I did. I absolutely did. Um, we got some prototypes we're gonna test out today. Some new pours that we have coming up, and I think you're gonna like them. And then we'll mold one of our pendants today, sandcast it for you, and show you our process a little bit. I got this camera set up nice and got the sand all warmed up. Chat's gonna be tough to see while I'm moving around the shop, but bear with me. Trenton's not here to help us. I guess we pick a bad time for the sun and Trenton to do this, but it is what it is. We got y'all driving home, hard to chat. We got 21 viewers. Nice. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's send this to your grandma. Give her something to watch. What do we got here? Medium. Ooh, we got some really cool ones we're gonna pour today. Mediums are 5 ounces. I gotta set these up in such a way so I know what we're pouring. Should have had this set up before, but what do you do? We're still learning. We're still learning. Sure would be nice to have a co-host with me so I could see what you guys are saying. So we got 2 5s, 3 5s, 2 3s. Not these are the 4s. Fives, 5 5 5s. What do we got here? Hello, everybody. Hola. Que pasta? Alfredo. So these are the 5s. That's the one we got in the furnace. I'm gonna have to make this one short and sweet today. My daughter does have a banquet that I have to attend. A banquet for gymnastics. Yeah. It's called hands free. Hello. Dad stuff. Right? All right. We got the silver. What am I gonna do next? I'm gonna do a 5 ouncer next. It's getting hotter out here too. This is gonna suck. Summertime. Get the summertime. What do you like? What do you think about the new setup? I think it's pretty cool. Um, yeah, I hate that I need to get that TV hooked up here so I can hang out here. It's been windy as shit too. How's everyone's Monday so far? Welcome to the Meltdown. 29 people. 29 viewers. Thank you. Did not like that. Makes it really tough with no co-host and no music. It'd be nice to have someone here, Trenton. Maybe you should. Yeah, right. Absolutely. We had a meltdown in the shop today too. Um, we had some pretty expensive equipment go down on us, and it's not a cheap nor a quick fix. Really screwed up the whole week, but it's what you do. 92 degrees. Yeah, that's about what we are here. The wind's been picking up pretty good though. I went to the shop, came out here, and we got a bunch of these pink trees that has sprouted. Came in here, my shop was covered in them. What did I break? One of our melting machine. It's a long story. Very pissed about it. But what do? Ship breaks. You order new parts. You get it fixed. You're good to go. 80 degrees in Oklahoma. Nice. Yeah, it is what it is. It's what we do. You know what? While I wait on this, still got a few more minutes. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna take you over to the prep station. Let me grab the phone real quick. That's what I need to do. Oh boy. Oh, I was charging it. That's where it is. All right, we good. I'll take you over to the sandcasting station while we wait for that to melt. We're going to sandcast pieces here. So let me pull up my phone. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, it's it's pretty awesome. I like this whole setup here. This is what I wanted to show you guys so we could sandcast some stuff. Let me show you some new pieces that we're going to be sandcasting today. See if you can get in on that. Um, Dead Prez. Yes, sir. I don't know. These are prototypes. I don't even know what they'll weigh exactly. I'm estimating they'll be around 2 ounces, maybe 2.3. Super patriotic. All right, put on the gloves. Maybe you go get an exam. Make sure you ask for a second opinion. A lot of people don't. Some people don't like parting powder. I do. I'm a huge fan of parting powder. It does nothing to my sand. It just makes things come out of the mold so much easier. I tried to do these earlier and screwed up the molding of them. Um, that's why these things are taking a little bit. These little buggers are a pain in the ass. And production wise, they've been a pain. But what do you do? So set them up in there. Get your sand. What do we got? Cax takes 3 fingers. Yeah, sure he does. We may end up having to. I may end up doing this Monday Night Meltdown just because of the way the time schedule is. Like doing it at 3 p.m. Pacific is actually kind of shitty for me. I might do it midday, just to put it up, and you can come and watch the live stream later. But just to have it. Yeah, I'll give it to you for free. Anybody wants a prostate exam, I'll take care of you. But I'm going to be using gloves that have already sandcasted, so it'll be rough. 35 Savages hanging out with us, thank you. Some pieces I get in there with a hammer and beat these down. I think some of them, when they got lots of details, I just push it in there with your finger. Get it nice and packed down around the model with your finger. And then I do the last bit with a little bit with the hammer, just a rubber mallet. But there are people that say they don't like parting powder. I've never find a good excuse not to use it on my end. I don't think it takes away from the details or anything. But that's one thing about sandcasting. If you do this, you can ask for all the tips you want from anyone. You got to kind of just find a way that works for you. And it's just through trial and error. I mean, most of the basic stuff is the same, right? But you're going to find little things that work better for you. Depends on the sand you're using. It depends on humidity in your area. Depends on temperature. All that stuff. So what works for me might not work for you. And it's okay. But it's similar. I mean, it's pretty much the basics, just the little things here and there that will change your outcome. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Good to see you. We're just putting together a mold today, and then we're going to melt some shit for you. I can only be on for about an hour, so I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible, but I get carried away with talking, so. But everyone can hear me. Hope everyone had a good Monday. Mondays typically suck, especially when you have shit break down. Where's my rag? Put it in the dirty clothes. What's that? I have some skilled fingers. What's the worst thing about Friday, Trenton? Why don't you tell us? Why don't you tell us, Trenton? I do not use baby powder. I use parting powder. You can buy that on the eBays. And then I use cornstarch. I use parting powder on the mold, cornstarch between the two molds. Never done this live. It's kind of weird. It's kind of fun. See, Trenton, this is where it'd help. You could be asking me questions while I'm not looking at the chat. You need a job? Come on down. I can't pay you a livable wage, that's for sure. I barely make a livable wage. But we're getting there. This shop, expensive. Yeah, whatever, dude. So let's see if this one sticks. Ooh, it feels like it wants to stick. Don't stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it didn't stick. Gave me trouble this morning. Better relief was no, just price point. I don't like to waste the good stuff on just separating the two molds. It's not necessary. That's just so the sand doesn't stick together. The parting powder has a higher flash point, so you don't get bullshit in there, and it doesn't cause flashing in your pores. So that's why you use the parting powder. And then cornstarch, it's just cheaper, and you can buy it by the tub. I don't like baby powder. It should has a bad rap, you know. I come in here and then open up these vents just a little bit. I come in here with a nice little paintbrush and get out all the extra sand. A little bit bigger one. There you go. What do you think? Looks pretty good. We'll wrap that up. Here's what I like to do. I like to take this, cut this down. All that sand that comes off. What happens is when I go to clamp them together, that little bit of sand that was sticking out past, will push the mold closer together, and you end up with different weights. So get a little bit more consistent weight. You like that. I'd shave the one side where the mold's at. When I shave this other side, nothing's really coming off. It doesn't affect as much. Only the side that the mold's on. All right, we're molded. I'm gonna get it under the heater for a little bit and check on our silver. We'll be back. All right, let's pop you up to the Monday Night Meltdown. All right, sweaty hands or soggy. Perfect time. All right. Let's see what do we got in the chat. Anyone need anything? Yeah, I'll take I'll take something. Send it. 37 Savages hanging out with us. Thank you. Just doing the Monday Night Meltdown. That's a big son of a bitch. Here, let's switch it over to the close-up. Can you see that thing pretty well? No, you can't. You can't. All right. Give me a sec. I need to prop it up with something. Get a little higher. Un momento, por favor. Let's take these bricks. Yeah, son. There it is. Oh, I see what I did with that. Made the screen too big. Oh well. I'll fix that next time. I'll fix it now? Probably not. Oops. Yeah, I can't mess with that. That's why. Why is it so big? That's what she said. Alright, let me fix this real quick. That's why it was looking funky when I was setting it up. Okay, now we're looking good. There it is. That was the issue. I'm like, why can't I see shit? Didn't seem right. That's why. Alright, there we are. Look at us. Now we're styling. Okay, cool. That makes total sense now. I was wondering why it didn't come out proper. Alright, here we go. Should be ready to go. It's hot, it's bubbling, it's popping. It's super simple. Pour it in the hole. Fire in the hole. I'm gonna be off before Trenton even gets on here, so Another one down. Put the next one in. We got a 5 ouncer coming up. Set this one up. Bam. So this was the large, what do we call that? Unholy Grail. Anybody got any questions? Out of all the metals, which is your favorite to work with? Silver. I messed with gold a little bit, but nothing else. I did copper once a long time ago. Hate it. Fuck copper. It's too much work for what it is, if we're being honest. I'm not a huge fan of copper. Sorry, Chaos. I said it. And I mean it. I'm not taking it back. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. I should get some music in the background next time. Like I said, this is going to be a work in progress. You guys will... On Monday Night Mountain, you going to have the poured corner guys? No. Probably not. We'll have Trenton on just because we're doing the afterburn afterwards. I'll have to find it, man. I'm not sure I still have it. I might have melted it already. I'm not sure. Might be in the safe at home. Well, let's see. Anything else? Yeah, Trenton. Fucking slacker. What do you do? What do you do? So this is gonna be the next one we do. It's going to be the Statue of Liberty round. I'll show it to you real quick here. Ooh. See it? It's badass. I hope it pours it super thin. So I think we're gonna struggle with the one on the bottom. Maybe. I think these things will probably only come out to about 3/4 of an ounce. They're gonna be thin. They're gonna be thin and skinny. I said thin and skinny, so they're thinning. See what I did there? Made it my own work here on the Meltdown. 43 viewers, welcome in. If you guys have any questions about anything, or if you want me to melt anything or do anything next week, if you want to see anything poured, you can let me know. I'll pour some stuff for you. I'm trying to do a little bit of showing you the molding, and then I want to show you the cleanup process. We'll show you buffing, antiquing, all that stuff. Then we'll do some bullion stuff. You can see the hydraulic presses, how we use them. We use the laser to cut some of the stuff in the back. We put our logo and the weights and serial numbers with the laser sometimes. We'll show you all the processes. Why not? Nice little inside scoop. But it's really awkward. Oh, Trenton's here. I don't know how long he's been here. Oh, maybe not. Trenton, you here? Trenton? Trenton? Well, I can't find him. I'll do that. I can do that, Bob. Trenton was here, said guest to join, but he's not there anymore. Try it again, Trenton. My phone's not on, so you can't even hit me up there. Sorry, bud. Don't you fucking do it. So when the wind comes by and blows across the top of this... Oh, did I lose you? Hello? Yeah, this one. Thank you. the wind comes by, it blows across the top of this. It creates too much wind, too much airflow in there. This thing will be like, it'll start sputtering. Pop, 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 pop. Wind's blowing. Luckily, I have just enough of a block for it, but I have to be just far out. I have to push it out this far so we don't hit those fire sprinklers. All right. Doesn't look like Trenton's going to be joining us. Whatever, dude. Oh, okay. Cool. Just pulling in the driveway. No rush, man. It's almost over anyways. I got to get out of here in 30 minutes. It's a formal banquet. It's wild. And another thing I forgot to tell my brother again was when we weigh these out to just do shot, we put big chunks in there again. So that's why it's going to take a little bit longer. Stupid. We're learning. For a full-size human bone, that'd be dope. That'd be fun. Anybody else have anything? Nothing? You want to see me print a mold? Yeah, I can do that too. Why not? Show you a little bit of everything. Couldn't push this. I'm thinking, could I push this back to 4 o'clock East Pacific? But probably not. That sun's getting to a spot where it's just shitty. I like to be out of here by 3. When you do your pours, do you have a set amount, or do you pour till you want to stop? We just pour as much as we can all day long, and we use the time. We usually have 2 furnaces going, and we use that time in between pours to finish pieces. And so I'll sand cast, I'll come demold. Well, it's a lot. We're running around like animals. Let's say 2 minutes. Yeah, we actually, Brian Barvnick did that for us. A commission from Chad, and he poured us some little silver teeth. I'll have to show those on the next. What's up, Stack Ann? How you doing? Trenton, if you're releasing the juice. Love that movie, Encino Man. If you haven't watched it, watch it. It's a good one. How long on the frozen burritos? 2 minutes. El queso está viejo y podrido. I know. You should see when I open up my shirt, it glisten like that vampire. What's his name? Is it Team Edward? Some shit like that. ¿Qué? El queso está viejo y podrido. Cheese is old enough. It's from a classic movie, Encino Man. Brendan Fraser. Pauly Shore. It's a good one. If you haven't seen it, go see it. Suggest it. Waiting for you. Fuck. Guest has joined. Click the show. Holy shit. Now we'll see if I can hear you. Nope. Let us know if you can hear Trenton. Speaking of caveman. All right. Hold on, Trenton. Pouring the close up. I think it's been long enough. Let's try it. I'm gonna leave that there for a second. I'm gonna weigh out some 3 ounces with just some shot. It's kind of annoying me having to melt down those big chunks. We do that when we're working. Like I said, it allows us to do things in between pouring. I can't hear you, Trenton, so I don't know if it's on my end or yours or whatever. Now, yeah. What's next? Probably won't even do those 5 ounces. I want to see how this one turns out. Gotta put my laptop. So, yeah, see, my laptop's on fire. I can't hear you, Trenton. Can you? Can't be anything on my end. I don't. If they can't hear you, it's got to be something on your end. Huh. This is the next one we're gonna do. Well, maybe I'll put it in this camera. This one's sweet. So fucking cool. Let me get this one set up and then I'll. Oh, actually, put the wrong one in. I put a 5 ounce here. Gotta do this one. Do this one first. We'll do the Unholy Grail medium first, and then we'll do that Statue of Liberty. Let's see if Trent's back on. Guess it's joined. Click the show.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Weird. Live in action on the cell phone.
Give me a sec. I can't hear you.
You heard me for a second? I can hear myself.
Yep. We got an issue.
You
here.
can't hear me. You're an idiot. 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 I'm an idiot. Idiot.
That's so weird.
I sound great on your speakers.
Yeah, it's just fucking annoying. Dude, we had it working before. I don't know what's different. Nothing changed.
Interesting. Interesting. Oh, coming through the stream fine. Can you hear me right now? Nope, I'm guessing he can't. Because he's not saying shit. Loudest boy. 3 p.m. is a terrible time for the Monday Night Meltdown. Just telling you. Some of us got to work. You guys can hear me now, but Steven can't hear me. Jeff always messes up the stream. Yeah, probably. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Steve, if you do a pour, but find out you didn't melt enough silver, can you pour what you have and heat some and add more? You can attempt that, but it's not going to turn out well because if you pour it like into a flask
I
like
can't
he's
fucking
pouring
do
right
it, so
now,
it doesn't matter.
then you'll have a halfway meeting point. And so you'll see a big crease across those two pour sections. So wouldn't suggest it. Wouldn't suggest it. If you don't have enough silver, you just got to try again. Melt the whole thing down. Give her another shot. Doing pretty good, Crocken. Another long day at work. Mondays suck, as Steven already told you, but come 4 o'clock Utah time, I hit the road, and I would have got here a little bit quicker today. We got some gale force winds going on out there, and it is tearing this place apart. Garbage cans everywhere, branches everywhere. It's crazy. So I'll try not to overtalk Steven. Or we'll answer the same question twice.
Yeah, I understand that. We went live the other day, and nothing's changed on it.
What up, Adam with the cave? That's what God sounds like when he talks to me. Eddie Enrico Smith Chavez the first. Has he showed you guys the first pour yet? I saw him, or I heard him pour it. No tornadoes out here. We're in the Salt Lake. I'm in the Salt Lake Valley, so we're in between two huge mountain ranges. So it's kind of a protective bowl that keeps us away from most shit weather. But there was one tornado. I think it was like the only one in like 150 years or something. It was like 1996. Ripped right down like Main Street, downtown Salt Lake. Took the ceiling off the Delta Center, which is where the Utah Jazz play. So yeah, once in a lifetime. I was 6 years old when that happened. But we don't get them too often. We get some crazy winds, but usually no tornadoes or anything. You can have all the nice things. You can have anything you want. Dutch oven 47. Oh, I'm on the top chat, not the live chat. Guess that would help. Live chat. You're not that old, Adam. You're not that old, brother.
No, I'm taking out the headphones. It don't matter.
Chickadee check 1, 2. What is this? What's up, Owen Borden? It's the Monday Night Meltdown with your boy Reckless Metals. And the co-host that he really doesn't like because he doesn't leave work early to get here.
Alright, pouring another one. Ooh, that's a hot son of a bitch. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Let's see what this looks like. So thin. So thin. Oh, don't bend. Looks like it bent. Oops. Yeah, so we didn't get the bottom one. I'll have to open that up and put a few more vents in it. I think that's pretty sweet though. Do this. Ooh, a little warm. Little warm. It's weird not hearing anything and trying to do a live stream. Yeah, see it bent a little bit. I might have to remodel these, make it a little thicker so we don't get them to bend. We came up pretty fucking sweet. Shit, I can't even see it. Not too shabby. Ooh. Hot. Son of a bitch. Let's see this one. Oh, that's the Unholy Grail. You already seen that one. These are the ones I want to see. How much dirt do we go through? Go through quite a bit. I've never really sat down and figured out the actual weight, but right here, bud. Thank you. Never figured out the actual weight, but at least every 2 weeks I'm buying 50 pounds. But that's not because that's what I'm using. It's I'll supplement some of the old stuff and new stuff, mix it in there, make it freshen it up. Freshen it up. Nope, don't want to do that. dirty unholy grail. Came out sweet. Those ones are fun, though. Easy to pour. Nice thickness on them. Easy detail. There it is. Stepping over all kinds of shit. Whew. It's like a hot potato. Oh my gosh. One bite. Everybody knows the rules. Motherfucker. Trying to speed up the process and burn myself along the way. Not a good idea. Sucks not being able to hear you, man. It doesn't matter how moist the dirt is. Yeah, you don't want too moist a dirt. And you got to find that proper balance for you. You can buy it the way it sits, the way it comes to you is perfect. One thing I will say is we had ordered some Petrobond, and it took us a week to get it. And in that week, that package was opened up along the way, had a little hole. When we got it, it was super dry, and it really didn't hold compaction. So we just put it underneath some heaters and heated it up, and then it moistened up a bit, or it ended up being just fine. You can always put some oil in there if it does get dry. No one can hear me? Oh. I thought Mike said no one could. They lost your mic? Ah. That's weird. Whenever I turn the TV back on? See, I thought that doesn't make sense. We had this set up when we were chatting. It was all set up fucking perfect. Guess I'm gonna have to go through and figure that shit out. Well, we'll wrap this up here pretty quick since it's an awkward stream now. Just wanted to pour this one and see how it came out. I can go home and take me a nice shower and be with the kiddo. It's a formal banquet. Like, haven't had time to go get my hair did. My hair's just a fucking mess. I'm almost about there. You are. Hello. Hi. Can you see me? Now you can. Okay. We'll unmold this one. I shut her down. I have to go through and figure it out with Trenton. Find out what the fuck what went south. It wasn't me. I think it was Trenton. I really do. I don't have my screwdriver with me. I'll use a spoon. It's not a silver spoon. It's just a regular spoon. My wife gets pissed whenever we like mess up a spoon here. I just take another one from the kitchen. She's like, "Where's all our spoons?" I don't know. Must be the kids. And it's really just me. Hope she's not on here listening. I just gave myself away. Son of a, what an idiot. Ooh, you're hot. Don't touch hot silver. It's a good idea not to do that. Well, I'm trying to make this snappy. Oh yeah, this camera is sweet. Needs a little bit of cleanup, but you'll get the gist of it. Let's bring this up. Meltdown, close up. Beauty. What a beautiful little piece there. There's a prototype. Promise we'll do this. We'll get better at this. It's always clunky at first, you know, but we'll get better at it. Appreciate you sticking around and hanging out with us while you did and working through this with us, but I'm kind of bummed. Okay, you know, we had this all set up. We did this live the other day, or not live, but I brought him in and everything sounded great. And I don't know, maybe something changed. I don't know. I have to go through all the settings again. Um, right after the live stream the test run we did yesterday, he came on with me and it sounded great. I don't know what happened here, but you were also on your phone too. Right. All right. Well, we lost this guy. He's down here. Come on. We're gonna take off. I gotta get home with the kid. I appreciate you hanging out with us. Audio's fucked up, so it's not even fun. Well, like I said, we'll spend this week getting it proper. We got the setup the way we want it. It's working good. It's a few little adjustments I need to see the chat a little bit better, so I'm not looking out to the side or looking off to the back. Got to work on Trenton's freaking beer drinking skills. That was like a rookie beer drinking thing right there. Fucking rookie. Yeah. Fuck, I wish I could. That's so dumb. That's going to be it for today. We got some new pieces. We got a meltdown in the shop today, so we'll get that fixed up and get that surprise release done for you as soon as possible. No guarantees. Part's going to be shipping, and hopefully it gets here soon, and we're not down too long. Check out Trenton with the Afterburn. I don't think you can hear me, or I can't hear him, so I can't even confirm. It looks like he's going to do it. Close up of the new piece. Pretty. It's a little dirty. A little dirty, but oh no, we won't be bending nothing. Not yet. I do want to do that with the Afterburn, or I mean with Monday Night Meltdown, is where we pour a piece and auction it live and do all that. I just got to get the video processes figured out. It's getting there. Stream looks dope. Transitions are cool. The point of view, all that stuff's working out really good. Next on the list is audio. Fucking hell. All right. Well, we're gonna take off. Check out the Afterburn at what? 4:15 you said? In about 20 minutes. Thank you all.